Hello, I'm TheZOMBIEJ. I do apologize for the lack of content for the past 4 or 5 days, but it's whatever, you know. So, we're on Jay's Brick blog. We're taking a look at some Pokemon sets, the Lego Pokemon sets. There's 3 of them that came out this year, supposedly. There's only 3, and they're quite pricey. And yet, there has to be more than this, because there was a set that was like $650 that sold out overnight. Wow. Well, what we got here, according to Jay's Brick blog, we got Eevee, and to be honest, the Eevee doesn't look that bad. It's kind of cute. I mean, let's be honest. In fact, this one might actually be superior to the Mega Bloks version, the Mega Brand version. It looks adorable, somewhat, for a brick-built Eevee. So, I can see my sister buying this set just because she has the multitude of Eevees from Mega. So, there you go. Pikachu, as if he's lunging forward to attack, looks a bit silly. In fact, it looks worse than the Eevee. How could you fuck up Pikachu? Seriously. And there's a Pokeball behind him opening up, and Pikachu bursts out, lunges forward out of the Pokeball, and wow. This Pikachu looks terrible. It looks worse than the big Pikachu from Mega Brand. And I kind of wouldn't mind having that set, honestly, because I would never buy this Pikachu. This Pikachu, they fucked Pikachu hard. Twice up the ass. And, oh, it just looks awful. Wow. Good job, Lego. You fucked up an iconic Pokemon. And I'm not even a Pokemon fan. I mean, really. How much do they want for this Pikachu? Pikachu and Pokeball, $199.99. $200? You're insane, Lego. The price to part ratio on that has to be just... It's awful, let's be honest. The price to part ratio for a $200 set like this, it's not worth it. Don't buy Pikachu, you will be disappointed. The Eevee is $100. Okay, you know what? These have to be some big sets in order for them to be this price. Actually, no. It's not the size of the set that matters. It is the license. This is a license theme. Clearly, this is another one of those, and I hate it. I hate when Lego does license themes better than their original themes. Even Ninjago seems to be going subterranean in terms of quality and even story as well. Because they seem to put more effort into licensed themes than their original themes. And long behold, Pokemon, they did some good work here, it seems. At least with Eevee. With Pikachu, he looks terrible. And the prices are outrageous. Even $100, this Eevee is not worth $100. This is... I can't even think of a good enough price for this thing. Maybe $35 fucking dollars, but that's just me. Then we have a 3-in-1 pack. Big fucking box. What do we got here? We got Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise. Okay, so the Charizard actually looks okay. This Charizard looks quite ferocious and dragon-like. My sister has the big Charizard, which is attached to a base thing from the Mega Brand. It was on sale, so that's why she got it. And even that looks better than this! The thing is, this Charizard, while it does have a fire element for a tail, it also has fire coming out of his mouth. Overall, it just looks kind of decent. It's a decent build, but it's also flawed. They're always going to be flawed. It's Lego. I mean, come on. Which one's Blastoise? This is Blastoise. Okay, Blastoise I think is the one with the turtle shell. Yeah, I think that's Blastoise. Well, it looks ugly. It's fugly. It really does look fugly. It's just terrible. And the Venusaur, it's just got plants on its back. I mean, I'm not 100% familiar with Pokemon lore. I'm not too vested into the lore of Pokemon, so I could be getting this wrong. But I'm pretty sure this Venusaur is not supposed to have plants on its back. If it does, okay, it's a walking garden, basically. Either way, it looks ugly. It looks hideous. It's terrible, and I don't like it. Are there any other sets from Pokemon that are supposed to come out? Probably not. However, we are going to take a quick look at the Legend of Zelda sets that are coming out. Ocarina of Time, the final battle. Okay, so we've got Link, basically with a stick up his ass, holding the Master Sword and his shield and flying and charging at what looks to be Ganon, or Ganondorf, I don't know. Ganon with the two swords, I think this is Ganon, I'm not entirely sure. But it looks pretty good, I think. It looks pretty demonic and evil. Zelda herself looks okay. This is probably the best minifig we got of Zelda so far. And the little temple sort of thing, I don't know what this ground piece is, but there's fire. The tail of Ganon is kind of weird. I don't know what that's supposed to be anyway. It's probably not even Ganon. It's probably just some hideous other monster. I don't know. It's probably Ganon. This is confusing me. Thanks for confusing me with your fucking set, Lego. And then the landscape of this set is pretty good, I think. I think it's minimalist, but it's, hey, it's good. There's the Triforce as well, which is alright. Nothing special there. How much is this set? Well, over here it's $130, and well, for a licensed set, I can understand. But at the same time, no. No, Lego, and it's a Nintendo IP, I get that. Nintendo's games tend to be, like, too expensive to even consider, to even think about purchasing. Especially when it comes to the Switch 2. Just go get a Nintendo 64, go buy a copy of Ocarina of Time, and have fun, fucker. But yeah, the swords actually look pretty cool. Of the beast monster thing, demon. But yeah. What is this? Smart Play? Smart Play? Are you kidding me, Lego? What is this Smart Play thing? Darth Vader's TIE Fighter, Luke's Red 5X Wing, what? And Throne Room Duel and A-Wing. So it's just Star Wars sets, but like a spin-off of Star Wars. What? There's a cable. There's a little platform thing. What the fuck is this? All three of these sets come with this cable and a platform for you to plug into your iPhone or whatever, I guess. And what the fuck? This is stupid. So you hook up that technological bit to your iPhone, select the app, and then you do some magical work with this set, like the TIE Fighter or whatever. I don't know. This is stupid. Why would you want to play with this set on an app? Either way, these sets look terrible. Either way, they're not representative of the source material, and I hate these. Lego Star Wars has gone downhill anyway. There's that goddamn golden retriever puppy that looks miserable, as if it wants to be. Still got the penis of a tail. Then we got Stranger Things, the the Creel house. What the hell is Creel? I don't even watch Stranger Things. I won't even bother with season 1 because it's just not for me. Okay, this house does look okay, I suppose. But that price! $300! It's a licensed set. I get that. Again, they're putting more effort into licensed sets, licensed themes, than they are with their original themes. Ninjago is going downhill because of shit like this. And you have to be a fool to not realize that. Black tea. The red car is cool. I can see that going into Lego City as well as, well, at least Lego Jang Bricks' Lego City. The trees are okay. There's another car over there too. There's some minifigs. That's the purpose of all these big licensed sets that have minifigs. You get the minifigs and add them to your minifig collection. You know you want every single one of the minifigs that Lego has ever put out throughout their existence. And if you do, well, you're wasting your money. But at the same time, these are not even minifigs that are worth having. Oh, $300 my ass. Shopping Street. The what? Is this another Stranger Things thing? No, it's just Shopping Street. Okay, it's just a random set called Shopping Street. And okay, it looks fine. So it's like the shopping district somewhere in a city of some sort. And I actually don't mind this. Again, you buy this set for the minifigs. You don't even buy it for the structure. But the structure is worth it, I'd say. Let's see what the price is. Maybe they can prove me wrong. $250. That is bullshit, Lego. Fuck you. Yeah, it looks like a good set so far. Although I have to question the quality of Lego sets anymore. Seriously, Lego sets are almost like the high quality bootleg at this point. They've gone to bootleg levels, and that is ridiculous. That is when you start asking questions, and what the fuck, Lego? Then we got Autumn Cottage Garden. Okay, this looks pleasing, I think. The base being dark gray and some earthy tones and whatnot. It looks fine. I don't mind this. Lego Ideas 2026. Okay, we've got Lovebirds. Lovebirds is $50 fucking. I don't want to buy this. This is probably a set you would get for Valentine's Day, which is coming up in 10 days. Yay! Nobody ever asked me to be their Valentine. No surprise anymore. But yeah, the birds themselves are actually a pleasingly pink color. I'm not the biggest fan of pink, but at least I've grown to appreciate the color. And the pink that these birds are made of is very nice and bright and colorful. And I like the leaves of this tree too. What kind of birds are these supposed to be representing? Yeah, $50, my dick. Architecture, we've got the Paris, the City of Love. I showed this set to my mom. Thought she might be interested, because, you know, yeah, France. But, no, she wasn't interested at all. This is one of those, Lego Ideas art sets, sort of way. It shows, you know, the Eiffel Tower and some other buildings and whatnot, and the starry sky. It looks pretty good, but again, I have to question the quality. Art, here we go. Here's art, Lego art, and the Japanese cherry blossom landscape. Now, this is a set that I would want, but let's take a look at the price. Price. $140? No! Wait until it's more affordable than that. I can't even think of a good price for retail chains to knock it down to. Despite the immense cost, Wow. The other prices are not that great either. The hell? Either way, this is a lovely set. I could totally see this displayed in my room somewhere. I wonder where. Yeah, this looks lovely. I could totally see this being in my room somewhere. Also, if you're Japanese and you want something like this, there you go. You've got an option. This might actually be a nice tribute to the sakura trees and all the other lovely stuff you see in Japan. Moving on. Lego Minifigs 2026. Okay, what do we got here? The Series 28 Animals. These look frighteningly scary, actually, and it shows. You got a monkey, you got a... These are all people dressed up as animals! What the fuck? Kind of reminds me of furries in a way, but, whatever. Let's see, you've got ducks, you've got gators, you've got frogs, you've got parrots, you've got dolphins, you've got a Dalmatian, a monkey dude with a banana you can put up his ass. You got some cat-like cretin, you've got all kinds of stuff, a lion. And there's a snack box. That's obviously just a Lego brick with a print on it. It's for parrots only, supposedly. And there's a... Ugh, these things look hideous. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry, but these are just terrible. And they're only $5 a pop. So you're going to be wasting a lot of money on all these. Lego City. What do we got here? All this just looks generic and stupid, and I don't care about it. Let's move on. I mean, we've seen some of this shit before, I think. There's a big tractor, which looks cool, I guess. There's this jet thing, which looks it's black with some kind of tealish blue and pinkish color. Actually, that jet looks pretty good, I'd say. The car that it's chasing, or that's chasing it looks pretty good too, as long as it's not an electric car. Those can blow up. One wrong move and you're dead. We got these small, tiny vehicles as well. Makes me want to throw up. You got this one person who has this hot rod sort of thing, which actually looks pretty colorful and cool. I might get that at least. You got a baby minifig in a piece of equipment, and you got another baby minifig in a, interestingly, black and green vehicle. All this other stuff looks like stuff we've seen before. The taxi, which Jang reviewed recently, typical. Not interested. This taxi, it just looks terrible. Actually, it looks okay. It's just, why do you need a print of the landscape of the city printed on the side of the fucking car? That's retarded. Then you got some dude with a sports car that actually looks pretty cool. I might actually get that. It's nice black and red. Ooh. Yeah, everything else just looks generic. Stupid. No one cares. Oh my god, these prices are awful. Airplane, service truck, and hovercraft remix? You're using remix in the names of your sets. That's as low as it's gotten. Look at this, $69.99. Hey, $69. All right, that's enough. $70, $100, $100. Yeah, all these prices are terrible. Fuck off, Lego. $10 for some things. The smaller things, obviously. $12.99 for some. Okay, let's go. More Lego City stuff in March. What is this? F1 display truck with Audi F1 race car. Okay, I don't really care about this. It's stupid. Police train heist. I don't care about that either. Speed Champions. Ooh, what do we've got here? Lightning McQueen makes a return after the abysmal Lego Cars sets that came out who knows how long ago. And I think I remember touching base on those sets because they sucked. And Lightning McQueen makes a return. Why? I don't know. Probably because he's not that iconic, let's be honest. Lightning McQueen is just disgraceful as a talking car you're better off with the car, what's it called? Wasn't there a John Carpenter movie that was about a car that got so jealous that it tried to kill? What was that, like Christine, I think is what it was called? Watch that instead of buying this fucking bullshit. Oh look, it's a Back to the Future set. Another license set! It's just bleh. You got this, what looks to be an F1 vehicle, looks pretty nice. It's got 2 drivers, it looks like. This looks decent enough. The other vehicles look boring, generic, sports car, like expensive bullshit. I don't care. Let's take a look at the prices. $28, $28, $28, $28. Lego seems to really like the price $27.99. Well, fuck you too, Lego. More Speed Champions. Okay, we got a lady who, a girl who drives a pretty colorful car. It's got some black, yellow, blue, and pink, pinkish color. And I actually like the look of this. This looks pleasing. I might get it. How much does it cost? $28, just as I suspected. Overall, this is a fine car, and the minifig is worth it too. She looks pretty cool. Nice hairdo. Star Wars! I don't care anymore. You got a BB-8 clone. How many BB-8s do they do? You got a Venator class ship, which looks stupid. You got another fucking AT-AT walker with a tiny little fucking starship that just, you know, goes around and tries to trip the thing. How many AT-ATs have they done since the original? Small Star Wars packs. You've got Din Djarin with the Baby Yoda thing from The Mandalorian and his speeder bike. You've got characters, I don't know who those are, and there's a random speeder. You've got other bullshit here. And of course we had to have a clone trooper with a fucking mech! Lego has an unhealthy obsession with mechs. Check out my video for that I did like last year or the year before. I don't remember. And yes, this mech looks stupid. Why does a stormtrooper need a fucking mech? He doesn't. He's just a foot soldier. He doesn't need a fucking mech. And the mech has its own gun too. Wow. Then you got the Baby Yoda thing. This is a 4 and up set. So you've got Grogu who has posable arms and his ears are level for some reason. There's Plant Life. Pointless set. Let's see what we got here in terms of prices. $65 for the AT-AT. No. Venator class attack cruiser, $80. We're not living in 2000, people. So, stop expecting prices to be lower. Well, I have no room to talk, but whatever. $90 for the BB-8. No one cares anymore. Fuck it. The Mandalorian and Grogu speeder bike, $10. Okay, that's decent. $35 for Cobb Vanth's speeder. Who the fuck is Cobb Vanth? I don't even know who that is, and it sounds like a stupid character who's worthless anyway. But that's for $35. Grogu's Homestead, that's what that is $20. Okay. That's decent, but still terrible. I would rather see this be like $10. Clone Shock Trooper Mech, $15. Decent price, but I'd rather see that $10. It's not even worth $10, it's worth $0. And Siege of Mandalore Battle Pack, $22.99. No one cares. Let's go. Creator. Did you know that the band Creator, thrash metal band from Germany, is releasing a new album this year? Yeah, good for them. What do we got here? We've got a dog, a little Animal Crossing monstrosity with a bull, and ooh, there's a shark! There's a shark with a crab and some sea anemones and some treasure! Now, this is what I'd like to see more often, more old school stuff like this. You get a shark, you get a crab, and they're updated models from the past, you know, sharks we've seen and crabs we've seen before. So, yeah, this is pretty cool. I like the shark. You get a telescope over here with a nice blue Toamata back gear, which is pretty cool. Nice telescope, which comes with solar system sort of thing, planets around the sun on the stand with some random bits and bobs. Okay, this looks decent. Nice space stuff. NASA would be proud. There's a game. Is this supposed to be a game console, a handheld console you hold in your hand to do the thing? And it comes with what looks to be cartridges. Actually, no, those are just extra backdrops for game. I don't know. What is this trying to represent? A Tiger Electronics game thing? If so, then this is a terrible set because of that. Yeah, the Tiger Electronics games are garbage. Don't buy them. They're worthless. We got a turtle. Nice, cute little turtle who has some food in his mouth. That's what she said. Is eating a flower lily pad thing? I like the shade of pink that's being used on the leaves here. But yeah, it's a cute little turtle. Nothing special here. It's fine. Velociraptor! Ooh, we've got a Velociraptor. I might actually get this because Velociraptors are cool. Dinosaur looks fine. Claws are vicious. Teeth are bitey. And it's got some sort of bones and whatnot. Like it's gnawing on the bones and whatnot. Alright, this is a fine set. I don't mind the Velociraptor. Dinosaurs are cool. There's an alternative rock band called Dinosaur Jr. Yeah. And, yeah, anyway. What else is here? We've got a hamster? Is that a hamster? If that's a hamster, then what the fuck? We've got dolphins. Okay, and then we've got a honeysuckle bird. I don't know, it's sucking honey out of a flower or whatever. Okay, well, let's see what the prices are. $10 for a cute hamster with flower. Yep, I was right, that was a hamster. I don't like hamsters. I mean, yeah, they're cute, but yeah. Turtle with a water lily flower. Okay, $10. That's good. Space Exploration Telescope, $35. Given... whatever, it's fine. Fierce Dinosaur. You couldn't even call it a Velociraptor? Because that's exactly what it is! $20. So, you know what? Sold. But I will continue to call it a Velociraptor because that's exactly what it is. Retro game console, $20. I have the Game Boy over there, so there's no point in having this console because this console is basically a Tiger Electronics console. That's what I'm viewing it as because those are terrible. Fierce shark with a treasure chest. You didn't even mention the crab. Good job, Lego. And how much is this set? $35. Well, at least it would be worth it for that shark. I used to be a big fan of sharks, but they eat humans. Yeah. Cute animals. Playful puppy dog. $29.99. Well, $30 is not selling it for me because it looks abominable. It looks nightmarish. Wild animals. Colorful hummingbird. $30. That's not worth it at all. Sea animals. Beautiful dolphins. $50? You're ridiculous, Lego. Fuck off. Lego Botanicals. Okay, so we got Peace Lily. Ooh, that looks lovely. I could see that being somewhere in my room, like right here on top of my rock CD shelf. And then we've got daisies, which look lovely. And there's another thing, I can't even read the thing. Tulip bouquet. Looks peaceful. Nice. Okay, what's the prices? $50 for the Peace Lily, that's terrible. Daisies are only $15, which is okay, that's fine. Flowering cactus. That's what that is. Looks like, yeah. Flowering cactus is $35, not worth it. Tulip bouquet, $60, still not worth it. Lunar New Year. Okay, we got some interesting Chinese related stuff here. And it looks okay, I mean, sure. The Fortune Firecracker. What's the Fortune Firecracker? Galloping horse canvas. Oh, that's what that is. It looks pretty good. Fortune Master, that's what the dude is. Looks okay. And I guess the Fortune Firecracker is this floating thing. Looks like the Eye of the Beholder with 4 lanterns attached to it. Okay, nothing to complain about here. Seasonal 2026. Okay, what do we got here? I'm getting angry. Oh wait, I'm already angry. Thanks, Lego. What do we got here? Oh, we got 4 separate builds for the word love. Aww. And there's flowers everywhere on these letters. You know what? Love letters. $20. This might make a good set for my mother for Valentine's Day decorations every February. I could totally see this in the living room. Yeah, that's fine. Oh look, we got Bugs Bunny! $40 is not even the full fucking figure. What the hell? Yeah, what's up, Doc? Fuck you. So why don't you know what? Why don't you take that carrot and fuck yourself with it, Bugs Bunny? I mean, come on. Easter egg basket. Okay, Easter is where you get candy as well, so. Easter, yeah, looks fine. Decent enough. Okay, well, things just went shit the fan really quick. The shit hit the fan and right in my face because y'all are probably laughing at me. Rightfully so, let's be honest. Ninjago Legacy. Great. It's a legacy line. Like, they wouldn't do that for Bionicle. Dicks. And, I just don't care about Ninjago, but, I mean, I have a Ninjago poster. I mean, you've seen it, but whatever, you know? I mean, I like this building, this little, build, what's the name of the set? 4 Weapons Blacksmith. Okay, so it doesn't look bad. It's a nice looking building, I'd say. It's just in the wrong franchise. The minifigures are completely worthless. No one cares. Okay, we got a whole list of sets here. 4 Weapons Blacksmith. The set we see here. $100. That is inflated beyond belief. Ninja character display, $45. The Dragon of Life, oh god. $110. 4 Weapons Blacksmith. What? Why is that repeated? Oh. Typing error on Jay's Brick blog. Still $100. Ninja Vehicle Tree House Battle, $80. Jay's Transforming Car. Oh, great, we got Transformers now. Transforming cars. $55. Ninja Dragon Ryu's Battle. Yeah, they got a new character named Ryu. That's great. Very original. Not. What we need is a Lego Street Fighter 2 set. That would be cool. Have Chun-Li. And yeah. But this set is $45. Cole's Mission Mech and Dragon Zane. What? That is $35. Kai's Dragon Mech Battle Pack is $10. Lloyd vs. Earth Monster Spinner Battle, $10. And the last set is $10. Nia is the only ninja I really care about. That's it. Old Town. What? Okay, wait a minute. What the hell? Old Town. Okay, this is a Ninjago Legacy set. It should have been attached to this list, but whatever. The Old Town. Okay, it looks like a massive waste of time. And it's $300. Are you fucking me, Lego? Hopefully not. More Ninjago for March 26. We've got some mechs. Lloyd's Titan mech, which looks... I will admit the sword looks pretty cool. The shield looks pretty good, too. The mech actually does look kind of decent, but I still hate it. Because it's a Ninjago. Jay's Dragon Mech Fight. Okay, he's battling some other mech of some sort. And that leg just looks... Those legs just look terrible. Ugh. Do something better, Lego. Harry Potter. I hate Harry Potter, so we're gonna skip it. Yeah, all of these just look terrible. That vehicle, the owl, Marvel. My head hurts. We got the ultimate Iron Man statue, basically, which, you know, I'm fine with the construction figure I have back there, but hey. Still got the whole vehicle thing going on, and more mechs. This time we've got a mech for Dr. Octopus and Spider-Man in the same pack, so that's going to drive up the cost. We've got a Groot of some sort, I don't know. Looks like we've got a single mech for Miles Morales. I don't even care about Miles Morales. He's a forgettable character! Alright, Miles Morales mech versus Spider-Man 2099. Oh yeah, that happened. Fuck you, Lego. Actually, fuck you, Marvel, because you guys came up with it. $15. Mech Battle Spider-Man versus Doc Ock, $30. That's not worth it. That's a $20 set at best. Ravager Jumpsuit Groot, $60 just for that? That's ridiculous. Epic Battle Spider-Man versus Sandman. What is that? Oh, that. Okay. $25. Spider-Man versus Mysterio, the Daily Bugle, $100. Not worth it. Iron Man Mark III Collector's Edition, $130. It's totally not worth it. You're better off building your own mock. Epic Battle Hulkbuster versus the Hulk, $50. Not worth it. Spider-Man car versus Venomized Wolverine. Well, that's interesting. That's $20. Spider-Man versus Ghost Rider motorcycle, $10. What? Okay, that's a decent deal, I suppose. Lego Minecraft. I just don't care anymore. Fuck this shit. What? That's a giant rodent. Yeah, I just don't care about this. The prices are stupid. Here's an original theme. Lego Friends. And this is mostly marketed towards girls. I get that. I mean, a boy could enjoy this shit too, I suppose. But, yeah, no, I just don't care about this. There's a lot of sets here. Good lord. And the prices are stupid. There's some cheap stuff here, sure, but yeah. Lego Dreams is continuing into this year. Why? Okay, so we got a mech. That's not a mech. That's actually... What is that? Fox Guardian mech. Oh, okay. It's got some claws. It's got a cool sword. It looks feisty. It looks alright. Everything else in the set just looks stupid. Crocodile Submarine? What the hell? Oh, that's what that is. It looks terrible. Got another spider mech, sort of tiny little thing. Nightmare Scorpion Digger. Yeah, that scorpion does not remind me of the New Age Aga at all, clearly. It's terrible. The New Age Aga is far superior. And it's from 2001. Dino Jet. Okay. It looks like a stupid, fucked up dinosaur. Tiger Shark Tank. Oh, wow. That just looks terrifyingly bad. Basically, they put a tiger shark on treads and called it a tank. Lego Technic, alright. So, okay, we've got some cool stuff here. Yeah. Porsche 911, GT3 R, whatever. $150, no. Ford GT Mark II, $80. Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport Hypercar of $65. NASA Artemis Space Launch System rocket. That's what that is? Looks like something you'd put up your ass. That is $60, and the Monster Jam Sparkle Smash Pullback is $30. Monster Jam Gravedigger Fire and Ice? Huh? That's interesting. That is $30, and for $10 you get the John Deere Wheeled Harvester. Okay, well, the Technic stuff looks promising, somewhat. And the sun just came out. Wow. Sonic the Hedgehog. I just don't care about Lego Sonic the Hedgehog. Fuck it. You're better off playing the original Genesis game. Wow, Sonic in Lego form. They fucked Sonic square up the ass. He looks terrible, and his car is worthless. He's got the rings. Knuckles, the echidna, has a car, and so does this Silver's car versus Knuckles' monster truck. That's supposed to be a monster truck. Looks like an abomination. $40 my ass. Sonic Speedster Lightning, $10. Ugh. Gabby's Dollhouse continues on into this year. I still haven't watched the film yet. Okay, these little creatures look like nightmarish abominations. What is this? Gabby's brick-built cat friends. Ugh, they're giving me nightmares. Lego Disney. Nothing worth my time here. More Lego Disney stuff. You got a flower and stuff. Kevin and Doug. I have no idea who that is. Sally's flower pot. Decent flower, I suppose. What the flying fuck? More brickheads. Stop with the brickheads, Lego. You're not impressing anyone with these. And of course, you've got the first set, which is 11 Max, Demi, Gorgon, and Holly figures. What is the Stranger Things? Yeah. And you've got Angel. That does not look like an angel. That looks like a monstrosity. These are worthless. Batman 20th Anniversary. I don't care. I mean, let's be honest. The Batman film from a few years ago was crap. And let's be honest, the only good Batman film was Batman from, like, Michael Keaton's Batman, basically. And the giant bat symbol, why would you want that on your wall? Oh, this is just worthless. Okay, that's it. We're done. So, overall, there's some stuff here I like. There's some stuff, most of the stuff I just don't care about. And, I think that 2026 is just going to continue to be one of the weakest years for Lego, and it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. The prices will continue to rise, and the price will be reflected onto the customers, because the costs of producing these sets is just going to be reflected down upon us, and we have to pay extra for these sets because Lego can't be bothered to, you know, man up and basically, you know, pay for things when the price needs to be. They're cutting corners and in the wrong ways. So expect quality to go down even further past bootleg. I mean, let's be honest. Lego has the shit hits the fan when it comes to Lego's quality at this point of their bricks and even of the prints. Some of the prints are grainy and gross. Fuzzy stickers as well, and I mean, what have you done, Lego? You fucked yourselves. That's what you did. You fucked yourselves so hard that it made you just jizz out terrible sets. And honestly, the only one I really particularly care about is the Japanese landscape, which I might get that for Christmas this year if it's on sale. But if anything else, there's very few sets here that I actually want. Like the dinosaur, you know, the Velociraptor, because that's exactly what it is. Overall, these sets from this first quarter of this year are not that good. There's sets that are bad, some are good, some are just not worth your time, and you should stay away from most of these. So yeah, that's basically it for this video. I dreaded the day where I had to talk about all of these. Originally I was just going to talk about the Pokemon sets, but then it sort of delved further into the downward spiral, if you will, of just madness. And you can tell where madness will lead you. And, yeah, Lego sets, they're not getting better. They're not. And the price-to-part ratios are ridiculous. There are some sets that are cheap enough to warrant a purchase, but they're not worth my time either. And overall, what's the second half of the year going to behold? I guess we'll wait and see. But for now, stay tuned for more videos. I'm TheZOMBIEJ. I'll see you folks. Have a good fucking day, and peace.